When Robbie was just a little boy, his grandfather passed away. On the day of the funeral, he felt this strange sensation, like someone was watching him, but when he looked around, he couldn't see anyone. It was unsettling. Later, at his grandmother's house, he found his grandfather's old glasses. Robbie wore them, just for a moment, to see the world as his grandpa had. A final act of closure. He didn't think much of it, and took them off, spending the rest of the day with his family. A few days later, Robbie saw a stranger in his neighborhood. The person was standing far away on a hill, just staring over the houses. Robbie couldn't shake the feeling that the stranger was staring right at him. One day, he asked his mom, "Who is that man?" His mother looked out the window, confused. "I don't see anyone, dear," she said. But Robbie did. Over the next few years, the man appeared more and more often, always at a distance, always staring. But slowly, he was getting closer. Close enough that Robbie could now see he was wearing a black suit and tie, with dark sunglasses. He'd see the man at school, during recess, even on family vacations. The closer the man got, the more terrified Robbie became. "What do you want with me?" he yelled one day. But the stranger just stood there, silent. Robbie grew up, went to college, started a family. But the man was still there, every single day. Now, he was sometimes as close as the neighbor's backyard. His own children would play near the figure, but they never saw him. Nobody did, except for Robbie. He kept this terrifying secret for years. But as the stranger inched closer, his fear became harder to hide. Then came the day Robbie saw the man inside his house. He was an old man by now, with grandchildren of his own. He screamed, scaring his wife terribly. He tried to explain, but she saw nothing. His family thought he was losing his mind. They tried giving him medication, but nothing worked. The stranger was always there. Finally, Robbie fell very ill. The doctors couldn't do anything. As he lay in his bed, his family gathered around him, and so did the stranger. He was so close now, Robbie could smell the sweet cologne on his suit. He'd never seen the man's eyes, always hidden behind those black sunglasses. And in that moment, Robbie understood. "You're deaf, aren't you?" he whispered. The stranger simply nodded and reached out a pale hand. Robbie passed away peacefully that day. At his funeral, his grieving wife stumbled upon an old pair of glasses. Robbie had never worn glasses. They were his grandfather's. Curious, she decided to try them on, just once.